Good day, my fellow Nigerians. I know that we are rounding up and our elections are just mere hours away. The last 3 years, 4 years, we have gone through so much and we have campaigned everywhere vigorously. Even though some people brought campaign of calumny and blackmail into it, at the end of the day, we have a few hours before we choose who is going to be the next president of this country. Yes, we have many candidates and they are all qualified, we know, but we have to choose the most qualified. We have to choose peace and move away from the narrative that people are trying to put on us. For youths, we are proud of them, of how they have gone deep into this campaign. For the first time, youths are active, youths are taking responsibility for their actions, and youths are speaking and are standing to be heard. Unlike the black and white usual political process of two parties in Nigeria, today we have more color into the politics. We have Labour Party coming in with Peter Obi, galvanized by the obedience. We have the PDP, one of the biggest parties, and of course we would like to call them the ancestors. We have the APC, we have the NNPP, and we have other small parties too. It's not a small feat for anybody to come out and run for president of Nigeria. We have to appreciate their efforts, their strength and their confidence and their lack of fear in standing up and saying they are going to come and combat what Nigeria is facing, and they have solutions to make. Whether they win or not, we have to give them that respect. But it has to come down to one choice at the end of the day. We have to choose the best. I want to blow the whistle on what it is that we are saying now. It is clear that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is leading by far. They have gone out of their way to sabotage our efforts. They have gone out of their way to blackmail Asiwaju, but we have been quiet because, as you know, if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks, you will never reach your destination. We see people on social media trying to show people fake results, making people believe that Peter Obi has won these elections. And this is nothing but a ploy to create unrest, because they know it's a constitutional impossibility for Peter Obi to become president of Nigeria. And they are setting Peter Obi's fans up for them to lose and for them to start a fight. And we must understand that anarchy does not help anybody. This is a contest. May the best man win. There is nobody that knows the results of an election before it comes out. Yes, we do pray for the best, but I want to use this opportunity to say my agenda is a national one. I believe in Asiwaju Bola Tinubu not because of any personal sentiment, but based on his track record. I'm a youth leader, and we know what we have been fighting for. We have been fighting for an opportunity to get intergenerational mentorship for the people that are ahead of us, to drag us up, for them to educate us, for them to allow us to have the relevant experience to take over this country one day. We have nothing to say, but thank you to Asiwaju, because he is an example of what it really is, of what Nigeria should be, of how we have to understand intergenerational mentorship and raise each other. We have to also appreciate all the people that have come out to campaign on issues. We have to also appreciate the smaller parties that have stood their ground and added color to this boring politics of Nigeria. as time is coming now, in a few hours, we are all going to go out to start voting. But I want you to ask yourself, forget about what I am saying, and forget about what we said in our campaigns. Forget about the manifestos. Because at the end of the day, manifestos are documents written by consultants, and everybody can have a brilliant manifesto. Everybody can claim to have solutions to answers that they don't. I'm a political consultant as well, and I know what I'm saying. Forget about this. But when you go out to vote, I want you to ask yourself, what do I want to see? What do I want to be in the future? What kind of Nigeria am I going to vote for? We have to ask ourselves those questions. And what your conscience tells you, I will respect you if you vote using your conscience, even if you do not vote for my candidate, but I know you will definitely vote for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu because he's the best. You see, it is very important for us to understand why Tinubu needs to be president, because it's going to break down so many sentiments. I will call them out for you, what the APC is doing. Right now, the APC has the first female governorship candidate in Nigerian history that will definitely win an election. We're talking about Senator Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of Adamawa State. The APC did that. And secondly, yes, we have a Muslim ticket on the APC. And I support it because it will kill religion in politics. I want an opportunity that tomorrow, even if I see a Christian candidate that are good enough, I will vote for them. I want religion to be pulled out of politics because it was brought in using devious means. We have also seen Peter Obi campaigning from church to church. And as Dume Bikachuku asked, if Tinubu and Atiku also start campaigning mosque to mosque, what do you think the result is going to be? Religion should be kept out of politics. Religion is nothing but a moral guide that God gave us so that we can be able to be good to each other, to be fair to each other, and to help one another. It is that simple. I want you to look back. I want you to look at what you want to see. I want you to focus on issues that these candidates have brought. Let us stop this attack on their personalities. Yes, we are competing and we have to see the flaws of each other's candidate. But I feel it's a time for us to see each other's strengths as well. We are together, united, and we are always stronger together. When we go out to the polls, let us vote for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. We are just a few hours away, and we are almost there. We have to keep the momentum. We have to make sure that the vote of the people count. And I know President Buhari is going to put down a free and fair contest. And once we are done with that, I know for sure Asiwaju is going to win. I want you all to just go out there and vote for Tinubu. I do not want you to listen to anybody. Just listen to your own heart. Of course, we know in the South, people are there saying to people that, look, there is no need to vote for Tinubu because the North will not vote for him. So even if you vote for him here in the South, you're just wasting your vote. This is nothing but to disorient the people that are going to go out. Don't worry about the North and don't worry about the South. Don't worry about anybody else. Worry about your one vote. Come and give Asiwaju that one vote. Just that one vote and go home. One vote and go home. Everybody has one vote. You don't know what is in my heart, I don't know what is in yours. Do not listen to any sentiment. Go out there and use your one vote and sell your candidate. Go out there and push for your candidate. Go out there and be confident in your candidate. With that, I wish to lastly wish everybody good luck and pray that everybody is going to go out, vote and go home safely with no violence. And I pray that at the end of the day, we will all come back here and we're going to be thankful and we're going to celebrate a better Nigeria. Thank you very much.